So who are you, what's your role, and where do you work?
Hello, my name is Zbyněk. I'm maintainer of project KEDA, and I'm also CTO and Founder at Kedify, enterprise version of KEDA.
What are 3 Kubernetes emerging tools that you're keeping an eye on? I'll bet I can guess one.
VLLM. I like VLLM. KEDA, obviously. And OpenTelemetry.
One of our podcast guests, Tybalt, believes that autoscaling is great because it provides the relevant trade-offs, allowing you to fine-tune for good stability, efficiency, and response time. What's your advice on autoscaling Kubernetes clusters?
Yeah, that's a good take. I think that if autoscaling is done right, you can save a lot of resources, a lot of money, actually, and also improve the performance. So to do the autoscaling right, you need to be careful about setting the autoscaling both on the cluster level, so how to scale out the nodes, and also the application level. So using the right metrics to scale your applications, not just CPU memory.
Our guest, the same guest, Tybalt, also warned that autoscaling needs to be finely tuned. If it starts to fail, you'll probably experience significant issues. How do you approach the risk of autoscaling in production?
Yeah, I totally agree with this thing. So you need to tune it properly all the time, constantly check the metrics, check the observability tools, see how the application performs. So this is one thing. The other thing, you should also make sure that if you are autoscaling your applications, you don't cause problems in your downstream services. Imagine you configure autoscaling, the applications scale well, there is sudden surge of traffic. Your, let's say, front-end applications works well, but the backend may suffer, the database or some service. So make sure to test all the pieces of the architecture, also the indirect ones.
Our guest, John McBride, expressed that Kubernetes is a platform of the future for AI and ML, particularly for scaling GPU compute. Do you agree with this assessment? And what challenges do you see in running AI workloads on Kubernetes?
Yeah, I agree with this take. Yeah, I think the one of the reasons why it's the platform of the future for AI workloads is that we are already running our, let's say, standard non-AI workloads on Kubernetes. So you would like to run also the AI workloads on the same infrastructure. So you don't need to manage multiple different environments and stuff. So this is the first take. The second one, Kubernetes gives you the flexibility. Also with the recent improvements on the DRA and other things, it allows you to schedule the right amount of resources and the right amount of applications on a particular GPU instances. So yeah, I agree with this, but this needs to be properly captured through the GPU metrics and also the incoming, let's say, requests to your models.
Kubernetes turned 10 last year. What should we expect in the next 10 years?
I expect that we will have a Kubernetes that nobody will need to manage. So it will be some AI-driven mess. Nobody will touch it. No, I'm kidding. I think there are some exciting things, especially around the AI workloads. So I think that there will be some things that we cannot think of maybe a couple of years ago, but with the let's say the maturity and the stability that Kubernetes already provides, there are a lot of possibilities how to extend it.
What's next for you?
Next for us, so we would like to improve KEDA even more, build more enterprise features, have satisfied users. So we would, again, with the AI hype, we have predictive scaling, but right now we would like to also build some AI-based scaling. So imagine we will feed a bunch of different metrics to the AI, and it can help us dynamically scale the workloads, not just based on the strict schedule, let's say.
And how can people get in touch with you?
Reach out to me over LinkedIn or Slack channels on Kubernetes, Slack, CNCF Slack, everywhere. I'm happy to reach out to you.